Valheim is an open-world survival craft game where you play as a Viking. Your main quest is to battle, build, and conquer your way to a saga worthy of Odin's patronage. Being an open-world survival craft game, it is very easy to be overwhelmed at the start. Before you download this Valheim game, which received overwhelming positive review at Steam, check out my Valheim Beginner's Guide for your first 5 hours of gameplay. Always check the tutorial Raven. The Raven is created to guide you with your quest. It appears every time you reach certain milestones such as creating your first workbench, getting your first pickaxe, or reaching a new destination. The Raven gives valuable information guiding you to your next story mission. So don't ignore them. After all, it is not fun to be ignored. Gather wood by punching beech trees. No, you can punch these big beech trees, but you can destroy the smaller ones. Without any tool, your only option is to pick up branches or punch the small trees. After you get enough wood and stone, craft a stone axe. The axe is very effective in chopping down trees. Just be mindful where the trees fell. It is one of our weaknesses as a great Viking. If you're enjoying the content, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. Next is to craft a hammer and build your first workbench. Workbench is like your crafting table. It enables you to craft your tools. To use the workbench, you need to create a lean-to, build 3 walls around it, and place a roof. Then you can start crafting your first set of tools. Now, get your first hoe. Not the hoe you really wanted, but this one is really helpful. It is used to level, raise, or pattern the ground. You can repair your tools for free. Just use the workbench and click the repaired icon until everything is fully repaired. It won't cost you anything other than your effort in clicking the tool icon. Devs, why don't we have any repair all icon? Press R to unequip tools or weapons. Some tools and weapons have speed penalty. It may decrease your speed by 5%, 10%, 20%. Avoid such penalty, press R to unequip them. Build a campfire and bed. Bed is used to set your spawn point, but it requires 2 things for you to use it. First, you need to secure your bed by building walls around it and adding a roof. Lastly, you need to have a campfire near your bed. Now, you can sleep on your comfortable bed. You can recover materials when breaking your builds. Most of the build items will return the materials you use, so don't be afraid to break them if you place them incorrectly. Also, build roof to protect your buildings. Weather can damage your floors, chests, doors, and other craftable building items. Always carry 5 stones. 5 stones are required to craft a campfire. Stones can be challenging to gather early game, especially at night, so it is great to have quick access to it and be able to craft a bed beside it to skip the night. You can also press X to see it and get the rested buff. The rested buff gives you regen stats, then just destroy the campfire to get the 5 stones back. You can check the Valheim compendium by pressing tab to see the buff effects. Upgrade your workbench when possible. Upgrading your workbench unlocks new recipes and new upgrades for your tools. You can upgrade it by building a chopping block or tanning rock. Chopping block and tanning rock requires flint to be crafted. Flint can be found near rivers, lakes, and other bodies of water. They are easy to find and very useful early game. Once you have your workbench upgraded, feel free to upgrade your tools. Your next set of tools can be unlocked after you beat the first boss, so you'll be using your stone and flint tool for a good number of hours. Hunt all boars and deers you encounter. Hunting boars is easy. Just go near them and wreck them with your weapon. Hunting deer, however, is a bit more challenging. Sneaking behind them consumes a lot of stamina. Instead, you can craft a crude bow and struck them from afar. Collect deer hides. They are very useful for crafting leather armors and a lot of better armors later on. Also, you'll need to have 2 deer trophies to summon the first boss. Eat food. Don't starve yourself. You can find a lot of raw meat, raspberries, and mushrooms. Eating them will increase your health and stamina. It can also give you regen stats. But food works differently in Valheim game. You can only eat 3 food at a time for a certain duration depending on the food. And you need to eat different kinds of food. Early game, you'll probably just have raw meat, mushrooms, raspberries, and necktail. You'll pick a lot of items. I mean, a lot of them. Organize them by building chests. You can also stack the chest by building a wood floor on top of it, connecting it on a wall side beside the chest. Then you'll be able to stack the chest. Use your map. Press M to open your map. You can mark locations on the map by using these mark tools. Double left click to add the mark. You can name the location or just leave it blank. Right clicking the mark will remove it, and left clicking it once will add an X mark. Lastly, enjoy the game. Valheim gives you a lot of options. Play it however you want. That's it for my list of Valheim Beginner's Guide for players under 5 hours. Question: so far, are you enjoying the game? Leave your answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video.